Hello everyone, welcome back. In this lecture, we will discuss some problems on BCC and FCC lattice structures. Let's start. So before going into starting the problems, I would like to recap what is the BCC structure and FCC structure and some formulas so that we can do problems easily. So what is the BCC structure? A BCC means a body-centered cubic lattice. You can see here, this is a body-centered cubic lattice. There are 8 atoms are at the 8 corners of the unit cell, and there is one center atom at the center of the unit cell. This is the same body-centered cubic lattice where it is the atomic view. That means this is only just to show how body-centered cubic lattice look like. This is atomic view, how the atoms are arranged. 8 atoms are there at the 8 corners of the unit cell. There is a center atom. And this picture is the contribution of the atoms in the unit cell. You can see here, this is a full atom shown here in this unit cell. However, only 1/8 part of this atom will be contributing to this unit cell. So this is a contribution of atoms per unit cell. You can see 8 atoms, 8 corners. Each atom contributes only 1/8 part, and there are 8 atoms are there. Plus there is one more center atom is there. The center atom, and here you need to remember the center atom is in contact with all the 8 atoms. That means the center atom will be diagonally contact with every atom in the body-centered cubic lattice. So center atom will be inside the unit cell and it won't be shared with any other unit cell. So one atom, body-centered atom, will be contributing completely to the unit cell. So we get 8 cross. So 1 plus 1, 2. So the number of lattice points per unit cell is 2. Number of lattice points per unit cell for the BCC structure is 2. And also, if you remember, we also found that the relation between the lattice parameter and the atomic radius of the BCC. Lattice parameter means the distance between the 2 atoms in the x-axis is A, and since this is a cubic lattice, so we have a condition A is equal to, this is the Bravais-Lattice condition, A is equal to B is equal to C. That means on every side, the cube, the lattice parameter is A. So the relationship between, this is the BCC. The relation between the lattice parameter and the atomic radius is here. So A is equal to 4r by root 3. This is the relationship. Now let's see for the face-centered cubic lattice. This is a face-centered cubic lattice, and here 8 atoms are at the 8 corners of the unit cell. You can see here, and there are 6 faces for the cube, and each face have one more atom at the center of the face. You can see here, this is 8 atoms are there at the 8 corners of the cube, and also this is the top face. We have one atom at the center of the face. This is the side face. We have one more atom at the center of the face. And opposite to this face, there's 2 of the opposite faces. There is one more atom at the center of the face. And then opposite to this face, this is the downside. One more atom in the center of the downside face. And there is a 2 faces opposite to front and back. This is a front face center, and this is a back face center of the cube. Now this is only for showing. And you can see in the atomic view, the 4 atoms in the upside, 4 atoms in the downside, and these red color atoms are face center atoms. And also here, this is the contribution of atoms to the unit cell. You can see here the contribution of atoms, 8 corners contributes plus there are 6 faces are there, and each face center atom you can only see this atom can be in contact with only one more unit cell which is above. Similar to one more unit cell, if you keep here, this face center atom can be in contact with another unit cell. That means each face center atom will be in contact with only 2 unit cell. So the contribution of face center atom is 50%. That means half per unit cell. So that means 1 by 2 into, there are 6 face center atoms. So we have 1 plus 3 which is equal to 4. So this is number of lattice point. Lattice points per unit cell for FCC is equal to 4. And also the lattice parameter, the relationship between the lattice parameter and the atomic radius is here. You can see this is A is equal to 2 root 2r. In addition to this, we also have the relationship between the lattice parameter and the density of the cubic lattice. That is, I write here, the density rho is equal to Nm by Na A cube. This is the relationship between the density of the crystal or the density of the lattice with the lattice parameter of the unit cell. So these formulas we will be using in the next problems. Let's start problem. Now, this is the problem. Sodium crystallizes in a cubic lattice. The edge of the unit cell is 4.3 angstrom units. The density of the sodium is 963 kg per meter cube. This should be here. And its atomic weight is 23. What type of unit cell does sodium form? This is the question. So in this question, sodium forms some cubic structure, cubic Bravais lattice. There are 3 Bravais lattice there for cubic. One is simple cubic, body centered cubic, and a face centered cubic. Out of this, which structure it forms, as of now we don't know. But they have given us some data. The data is the edge of the unit cell is 4.3 angstrom units, that is the lattice parameter, and the density of the sodium is given, and the weight, atomic weight is given. So we need to find out the type of unit cell. So from this we can clearly rule out this hexagonal closed pack structure. This is not possible because it was already given cubic lattice. So we can rule out this option easily. And the remaining options are simple cubic, BCC and FCC. Either of these, there is only one is possible. Now, if you see in all these cases, the differences here is the number of lattice points per unit cell. In the simple cubic lattice, we only have 1 atom per unit cell. In the BCC, we have 2 atoms per unit cell. We have 2 atoms per unit cell, and FCC we have 4 atoms per unit cell. So, if you can find number of atoms per unit cell, then we can simply say which is the type of lattice. So, let's write what is the given here in the formula. The given that they have given the lattice parameter of the unit cell, that is the lattice edge, the edge of the unit cell or the lattice parameter is the same. So, that is 4.3 angstrom, the angstrom units, and the density is also given. The density of the unit cell is 963 kg per meter cube, and the atomic weight of the sodium is also given, that is 23. Now we need to find out what is the type of unit cell. So for this one, if you see, there is a lattice parameter, there is a density, atomic weight. So the suitable formula is rho is equal to Nm by Na A cube. This is the relationship between the density of the cubic lattice with its lattice parameter. So the formula is rho is equal to Nm by Na cube. Now in this one, we know atomic weight, we know the Avogadro number, we know lattice parameters was already given. Now the unknown, and also the density was also given. Now the unknown thing is only the number of lattice points per unit cell. Now if you find the number of lattice points per unit cell, then we can understand if it is a simple cubic, you will get 1. If it is a BCC, you will get 2. If it is FCC, you will get 4. Right? Let's do that. So let's rearrange this number of lattice points per unit cell from this one. N equal to rho NA A cube by capital M. Right? So now let's substitute all these values in this equation. Rho is equal to, the density is equal to 963. Then Avogadro number. Avogadro number means the number of atoms, 6.023 into 10 power 26 per kg mole. Per kg mole. If it is a gram mole, you need to use 10 power 23, but here it is a kg, so we need to use 10 power 26 A cube. A is given 4.3. 4.3 into angstrom unit means 1 angstrom unit is equal to 10 power minus 10 meters. So 10 power minus 10 meters whole cube by m, molecular weight. The molecular weight is 23. Now if you substitute this one, if you calculate this one, you get 2. If you see here, this is a 2,00017 into 10 power minus 4 will come. Then you just adjust that into the 10 power minus 4, you get approximately exactly 2.0 will come. So the number of atoms per unit cell we got is 2. If the number of atoms per unit cell is 2, then what is it? It is obviously a BCC structure. So sodium crystallizes into a BCC structure. Right? So the answer is B. If you get a 4, then it should be FCC. If you get 1, it should be a simple cubic lattice. You can do these simple calculations using a simple calculator, right? That's what I did do here. Let's go to the next problem. In this one, lead exhibits FCC structure. FCC structure was given, and each side of the unit cell is 4.95 angstrom units. Then calculate the radius of the lead atom. Calculate the radius of the lead atom. That means the lead is having FCC structure. If it is FCC structure, we can use the properties of all the FCC lattices. The FCC lattice, that means we can use the number of lattice points per unit cell is 4, atomic radius and everything. Each side of the unit cell is 4.95. That means they have given the lattice parameter of the FCC lattice. Now they are asking us to find out the atomic radius. If you know the answer, pause this video and then do it yourself and check the answer. If you don't know, let's continue. So let's write first. Here we know the relationship between, they have given you atomic, the lattice parameter and asking you to find out radius of the atom. We already have a standard equation for this one, A is equal to 2 root 2 R. So let's use that and then find out the answer. So first let us write the given that the edge of the lattice parameter, which is given 4.95 angstrom units, and this is an FCC structure. So now we need to find out the radius of the lead atom. We know that the direct relationship between the atomic radius and the lattice parameter, that is R is A is equal to, Normally we know that A is equal to 2 root 2 R, then R is equal to A by 2 root 2. So from this one we can write R is equal to A by 2 root 2. Now let's substitute and we'll get the answer. So here is equal to, A was given 4.95. I'll write as it is angstrom units, because we will also get the atomic radius in angstrom units. By 2. So if you see here, 4.95 angstrom units by 2 into 1.414. So if you calculate this, then we get R is equal to 1.75 angstrom units. That means the radius of the lead atom is 1.75 angstrom units. So this is a very straightforward answer. So R is equal to 1.75 angstrom units. That's it. Very simple. So let's see the another problems. Here, consider the atomic packing factor of the following crystals: simple cubic, body center cubic, face center cubic, hexagonal. Now the question is, which two of above structures have equal atomic packing factors? Which two? Simple cubic, how much? It is a 52. Body centered, it is 68%. Face centered cubic, it is 74%. Hexagonal, 74%. So which two are equal? It is face centered cubic and hexagonal closed pack structure. So that means R and S. So R and S is here. This is based on packing factor of the crystal structure. Other question is, which is a looser pack structure? Again you can see here the loose pack structure among this. The BCC you can see here, FCC, hexagonal, none of this. BCC has 68%, FCC has a 74%, and hexagonal closed pack structure is 74%. But of all these, the lowest packing is body centered cubic lattice. So the loose pack structure is BCC. Next, this is a small assignment. Do it on your own and then send me the details. Thank you.